spent the night at the bottom of Claydon Locks. The next day, Brian's family decided to join us for the short cruise from there to Cropredy. It was a lovely day. The sun was shining, the company was good. Nothing could spoil such a lovely, relaxing cruise to Cropredy. I even had a break from the helm, as one of Brian's sons was taking the tiller for a change. On such a lovely day, what could possibly go wrong? Yes, he crashed, and unfortunately also managed to get something caught up round the propeller as we were under the trees. What a face! Anyway, as you can hear, it's not sounding very healthy. And what am I doing with that rope? Thank you, Angela, for saving me. And here am I down the weed hatch. I get all the good jobs.
Well, don't say I don't entertain you. Shoes are so slippery.
This really wasn't my day. Just look how clumsily I'm climbing out the engine bay. And don't just love my gloves. Best purchase ever when you got to put your hand in a cold, wet, dirty canal to clear the prop. And there's the offending article, an umbrella with lots of spokes. It was a lovely day. The sun was shining, the company was good. What could possibly go wrong? other than the boat decided at that moment in front of this boat coming towards us to swing right in front of his way and reach the back end on the other side of the bank. No, I don't know what happened, but I was steering, so I can only take the blame myself. And like a true gentleman, he kindly stopped to tow us off the bank. There's some really nice people on the cut. Stopping once again because the steering hadn't felt right, we found that we couldn't actually turn the engine off. Now, maybe because I was stressed, I didn't do it in the right order and was trying to turn it off without cutting the engine first, but I really don't think that was the problem. And whilst I was trying to turn the engine off, the ignition came apart into my hand with the key still in it. So we've got an engine that won't turn off and an ignition that wasn't connected to the boat. Well, other than by the wires. This wasn't my day. However, Lottie thoroughly enjoyed the break and it was okay. We had our CR cover, so we gave them a ring. Only to find out he was very busy and couldn't come out until the very next day. So we were there stuck with an engine running and the ignition switch in my hand. It was a lovely day. What could possibly go wrong? After quite a while of fiddling, messing around, trying to sort something out, we finally got the engine to stop. This was such good news. And with the help of a screwdriver, we managed to repair the ignition switch. It was a lovely day. The sun was shining, the company was good. What could possibly have gone wrong? Because you may notice at this point that Brian's family haven't got back onto the boat. Using the fact that the lock wasn't that far down, they decided to walk all the way to Cropredy. Just before Elkington's Lock is Clattercoat's private wharf. It has a few boats, workshop and some small fields where they grow a variety of veg which they then put into a produce box for passing boats to purchase. And as we approach the lock, to make sure I don't have any more mishaps, Angela takes the centre line and walks along like she's got us on a lead. You can see they're all well trained and supervised by Dad. That's right, Denise. Look nonchalant, like nothing has happened. So do remember to smile. Been an interesting day. I must admit, there was a point where I thought, I'm going to get this out. I'm not going to get this out.
Definitely got to get some small dogs.
Yeah, that was... But even then, you're just working so blind.
Yeah.
Everything's by feel.
Well, it's not easy.
And then in the end, I thought, I've got to turn this upside down. I've got to trust to let go of the bit that I've got hold of. It took me a long time to get that bit, because that was jamming underneath and I had to free that. So I was so chuffed when I freed that, but then to think, I've got to turn this upside down. I've got to let go, which could be put me right back to square one. And as we reached Cropredy, the sun was still shining, the company was still good, and there was nothing more to go wrong.